Yes, sir. Okay, go, if you look down the hall, you see a sign that says elevator, first floor to the right, just around the corner.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of it.
So, sir, is it medical or is it something?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. That way I make sure to get you in the right spot.
She just told me today that they were moving back down to.
Well, where's Matt?
Oh, they are?
Where's?
She said, yeah, no one's told you. I said, no, I'm not part of that thing.
Seriously?
Why?
That told me.
Why in that room?
She's your doctor.
I told her,
I was fixing to say, you check out her patient. She's like, she told me that they're showing him and gone in there and were doing measurements or something.
well, they told me they were thinking about it and were asking me about that.
Yeah, so when I saw her again, because I knew they were thinking about it, I go, well, have you got any word? She goes, yeah. She goes, oh, good.
And they told me I asked. And they told me I asked.
Actually, Love is moving into Matt's office and he's moving into the one she's supposed to be in. And that's how it was.
No, and the only reason was she was
I haven't seen her yet. She didn't come. Can I help you? Do you have a glass? He just remembered he hadn't taken his medicine. She's gonna see if she has it. I know, I know. We're sitting here watching the studio. It's not simple, I know you do. Well, did he get to eat? Thank you so much.
Is there a Charles Moore? Sammy Moore? Hi, you're right in time.
Take this slip and go down either one of these halls to the maroon team and give the clerk at the desk that slip.
Let's see what they're doing. Nothing as far as I know. It's gonna be more garbage. Watch and see.
because it's some vans waiting out on them in the front.
Did you
And they
take
just,
him over the
I
wall?
don't know how to.
Charles Morris. Now watch Joyce, she loves to get on it. Watch Joyce now. Joyce, teacher Joyce. Mister.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
You said Charles.
Just have a seat. We'll let the nurse know you.
What's the ticket? Excuse me, let me just look right here. Oh, this is it right here.
Attention in the clinic, attention in the clinic. Will Charles Moore and Sammy Moore please come to the front desk, please?
I was 33,
Charles
and right when
Moore
I was
and
going
Sammy
in, he
Moore,
closed the
please
door.
come to the front desk.
And you came down and I wouldn't know when to come here.
I was 33. I'm the one that got stuck. He never did service. Yeah. Before Thanksgiving? Well, before or after? I won't hold my breath, okay? Yay! Okay, I'll be right here.
Are you just needing directions?
Well, I just, yeah, kinda. I needed to know where I need to go to get a flu shot.
Second door on the left, down that hall by the TV.
Okay. Okay. Weekends are open?
Well, it has been. I've seen the list.
You too.
Did you go give them that piece of paper?
Yes, I did, but I have a question.
Okay. What's your question?
Without the patient advocate being here and no, I guess, clinic manager or whatever, who's here to assist patients?
It depends on what it is you're needing. What are you needing?
I need somebody to go with me and witness my visit because I know the doctor's going to act funny. So I would like a witness to make sure that my patient rights and my constitutional rights are being observed.
We can't go in there with you, but we can see if security can come over here and go in with you.
Well, that's not what I asked for. What I asked for was patient representation. You want to call the police because you would rather not do your jobs. And that's the problem with this hospital and all of the VAs. See, rather than do your jobs, you want to call the police, and that's not how it's supposed to work.
If we don't have a patient representative here, we do not have anyone that we can send in there with you. Our next choice would be for us to call security over here to go in with you.
What you need to do is call a supervisor and get somebody else here that's going to do what needs to be done.
What happened? He wants a
Call the police.
patient
That's your problem. That's your solution for everything. Call the police.
You want what?
I need a witness to go in with me to make sure my patient rights and constitutional rights are observed during the visit.
But that's a HIPAA violation for someone else. You can bring someone with you if you want to, but for us to have someone to go in there with you, then no. You want a police to go in there with you?
No, but I want my patient rights to be observed.
So a police
Okay,
can go in there.
is the cop going to have his a body cam on?
Sir, I don't know all of
Okay,
that.
so that's
If you want the police, that's the only person that I can have to come over here.
ask him if
to-
they got a body cam. You got a body cam? Tell them come. If you don't, then
Call the
there's no
VA
need
police.
for it. And tell him exactly the issue.
No, you
The
can tell
body
him
cam.
the issue. When he comes, you can tell him the issue. I cannot have my clerks telling him the issue. You can tell him the issue.
Okay, so we're presenting this like it's a problem?
No, you're presenting it like it's a problem. I'm not
No.
presenting it anything.
I'm presenting the fact that you guys are underrepresented. And that means patients are being underrepresented.
Well,
So I'm just asking that my patient rights and my constitutional rights be observed. If you think that's a police matter, then I think you're wrong.
You calling them? You can have a seat.
That's a personnel issue. So they're understaffed, poorly trained, and they have this call the police thing about them. They want to call the police, like I'm making a problem. I'm not making a problem. I'm just asking to be serviced. I mean, they're going to come in here and say that I'm being an issue, but they can look in the cameras and see I'm not doing nothing. I'm sitting here nice and quiet, making my video, which I have a right to. And they know this, and they want to stop me from exercising my rights. I have a right to take the camera in there with me to see the doctor, and they're forbidding me from doing that. They're prohibiting me, and that's a violation of my constitutional rights. It's a violation of my rights as a patient. These people are breaking the laws, and they do it every day. And I'll be up here every day, watch them break the law. They will break the law every day. That's what they do. They will do it, and they'll have to do it.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Because they're the ones who want me to come up here every day. I don't want to be up here every day. I know they're not going to do nothing for me, but give me a hard time. If that's what must be done, it must be done. See, talking to police, telling them what a bad guy I am. I'm supposed to be the bad guy because I want to be treated right.
The food pantry is available once a month.
It's all good, though.
Temple and Wayland. It is an honor that we are able to give back to our veterans, joining hands, feeding veterans. Thank you. Thank you.
I guess they're gonna get the number.
It hasn't moved in half an hour.
He just came back from lunch or something.
He just said, the boys put their number and these other numbers, he'll take you around there.
Supposed to mail it back.
This.
This is important to me.
This is important to me. This is important to me. This is important to me.
This is important to me.
We want your health care to reflect to you.
or grief related to a loss of function. Many veterans with whom we work speak about the importance of acceptance as the first step towards learning to manage this disease. In addition to accepting the emotional impact of this diagnosis, management of the illness is a complex process that can take time to learn. At times, individuals struggle with adjustment to the care regimen, which may involve monitoring blood glucose levels, taking daily medication, and beginning lifestyle changes related to diet and exercise. Individuals may also have anxiety about aspects of their diabetes care, such as beginning to use insulin or giving themselves injections. Finally, illness can lead to a worsening mental health picture. Research has shown that individuals with diabetes are twice as likely to have depression. In fact, did you know that stress can increase your blood sugar levels? Stress can also lead to making unhealthy food or lifestyle choices. Have you noticed yourself stress eating when you feel overwhelmed? If so, we can help with relaxation training, or we can discuss behavioral strategies to deal with emotional stress and help you reach your goals. It's also important to note that other health behaviors, such as smoking, alcohol use, or use of other substances, can impact your health and diabetes control. If you need any help with substance control, please reach out to your healthcare provider for assistance today. Changing behaviors to improve your health takes time and can be stressful. However, you're not alone. Our behavioral health providers are here to partner with you and to provide encouragement and support as you work towards your personal health goals. If you find that you're having a tough time, we encourage you to reach out to your health.
Go ahead and stop recording whenever you're ready.
Excuse me?
Stop recording.
Stop recording. Why?
No, you don't need to. You can record if you want. Can we talk somewhere?
I mean, he told me stop recording. I'm trying to understand why.
You can record if you want.
No. He told me stop recording. That's my right.
It is.
So I mean, so why is he telling me to stop?
Could we talk somewhere away from everybody, if you don't mind, please?
Do I have to? I'm not causing a disturbance. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just waiting to be
You're
seen.
not. We're here to help you.
Okay, I mean, how?
You requested something, right?
I requested personnel.
Exactly.
Medical personnel. You're not medical personnel.
No,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
we want to explain something to you.
Okay,
And I don't
they
care if you
explained their thing already. So I mean, if you're just gonna repeat what they just repeat, they already told me. There's no need.
I'm not gonna repeat what
There's no
they tell
need.
you.
There's no need.
Okay.
I'm not being a problem. I'm not breaking the law.
Nobody said you was, sir.
That's when you guys show up. That's what that means.
No, it's not.
That's what that means.
No, it's not.
She could have called personnel. She could have called administrators. She could have called all kinds of different people. She could have called several different people, but she chose to call you. What does that tell you? She could have called Temple and asked about what's going. She could have done several different things, but she chose to call the police.
Like I said,
she made it a problem.
I have preferred to talk to you away from everybody else. But if you want everybody here to know your business, I mean, I could talk to you right here.
I'm not breaking the law.
I didn't say you were.
But you treated me like I'm breaking the law.
How am I treating you like if you're breaking the law?
Because you're here asking me to
ask
go.
you anything.
Then you asked me to go over there?
That's
why I said you asked. You just said you didn't ask me anything. You asked me to go over there to come out of where I'm sitting to walk over there because you wanted.
Anybody here? Did I say you did anything wrong?
Why are you treating me like I'm doing something wrong?
I said I wanted to talk to you over there because I don't want everybody here in your business.
I mean, what business? I'm not doing anything.
Okay, you requested something, they called us, right? So we could see what we could do to assist you.
Okay, so there's nothing you can do, right?
Is there? Are you sure about that?
Can you provide me with a witness to go inside to see the doctor? And then not just you witnessing, I need camera. I need video because VA tells too many lies, and then all the employees back up all the lies. Nobody wants to be truthful in the VA.
Okay, sir. So are you aware that you as a veteran, you as a patient, you could videotape your care if it's okay with the doctor? If it's not, listen to me. If it's not okay with that provider, right? The VA will provide you a provider that it's okay with.
And I asked,
If one is available.
that's the VA calling me now, but since we doing this, I don't.
Answer. That's the 1,000 number. That's the claims number.
I can't because I mean
You can answer. I'll step away.
no, I gotta stop recording. I might get shot. I'm not trying to get shot.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Then why they call people with guns?
You ain't did anything.
Then why they call people with guns? That's what I'm saying. They could have called out several different people. They could have called all kind of people, but they call people with guns.
Okay, so let me explain. Okay, because the VA police is not like the police on the outside.
No, that's a lie. I can show you that that's a lie. So I mean, don't. I know how they do. I know how they do. That's a lie. I know that's a lie.
I don't know what you mean when you say you know how. I don't know what you mean when you say you know how they do.
It's English. It's a lie. I know how y'all do.
Because I'm a veteran. I know how I want to be treated.
Okay,
when I
so
come to the VA.
if I prove to you that several of these police have violated my rights here and in other states, what are you gonna do?
I can't do nothing about any other
Exactly.
state.
So what are you gonna do about the cops here? I have my
Did you
rights
file a
violated
complaint?
here. Yes, nothing's being done. So that's all I can file a complaint. So that's you accept my complaint. That's what I'm saying. You can't help.
If you have a complaint, I can take your complaint.
And it'll go to the same spot where the last person accepted it.
Or I could look. You have several avenues when it comes to making a complaint. Okay.
And ain't nothing gonna be done. Ain't nothing gonna be done. I'm saying there's no need to even
Have
get
you
into
tried
it.
any of them?
All of it. Nobody does nothing. The VA is the 30th most corrupt criminal organization in the world. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me
If
different.
that's your belief,
No, that's what I know, and I can prove it.
I'm saying if that's your belief,
I can
then
prove it.
You could get care
I can
anywhere.
prove it. I
You
can
don't
prove
have
it.
to get care at the VA.
I earned it. So
Of
don't
course.
deny me.
I'm
Don't
not
deny me.
denying
Don't
you.
deny me. Treat me right. Hey, you treat that man. I bet you treat that man. I bet you treat
I
these
treat
people better than me.
everybody the same.
Uh-huh. When I speak, I'm
Everybody.
generalizing the VA.
I treat everybody the same.
Okay.
I do.
Maybe. I'll give you that. Maybe you. What about the rest of these people working
I
here?
can't speak for nobody
Okay,
else,
then.
sir. I only can speak for me.
I speak for them. They're all trash
How?
because they think
You don't know what
that
that
it's easy.
gentleman do.
It's easier for
You
them
don't
to
know
not
what
do
none
their
of these other
jobs.
people
It's
do.
easier for them to not do their jobs. They call the police as an easy out. We'll say, hey, we don't have to deal with this. We don't have to do our jobs. We just call the police and let him settle it. He'll take care of it.
I can't speak on that because I have no idea.
I can.
I have no idea what somebody else do. I only can speak
I'm
what I
showing you.
do.
I'm showing you.
Okay. The young lady said you needed somebody to go in with you with the doctor.
I mean, we've
They
already.
didn't have anybody available. They
We've already
called
gone
up.
over that. I know we've gone over that, and we've determined that you cannot help me, but you're still here. So I mean, what do you want to do, man? What's the problem?
You ask, right? Is what you ask. Right?
And then you came here, and then now we've learned that there's nothing you can do.
But
Yet
listen,
you're still here.
Listen, as a veteran, okay, if you want somebody to go in with you for the doctor, you don't have. If you didn't bring somebody, and they said that they don't have somebody, right? You don't want me to go in there with you, right? I don't.
You
want
got a
to-
camera?
I don't want.
You got a
have
camera? Come
one.
on, let's go.
You have one.
You already know what's gonna happen.
Because it's your.
Because they don't want to do their jobs.
It's your.
They don't want to do their jobs. Turn the camera off. Because we don't want to do our jobs. We want to lie and do all kinds of devious things, but
So
we
who told you to
don't want you to document it.
Who told you
That's
to
why they
turn
don't
your
want the
camera
cameras off. Anybody in here, anybody I see, they all want that.
rules and there is laws, man. There is stuff that you can do and you cannot do.
So
Okay? If it's pertaining to your care, you could record it all day long.
I know this, but they don't do it. They don't allow it. A doctor does not have the right to deny it. Why does he have privacy when I'm the one being exposed? Or is it the camera being there, he's exposing himself?
So I could
That's
tell you some people
saying
don't feel
it's-
comfortable being recorded.
Why?
I can't, like I said, I can't speak for anybody else. I can speak for me.
If you ain't, what do y'all say? If you ain't doing nothing wrong, you nothing to worry about. Ain't that what y'all say? So is there any truth in that? Is there any truth in that?
You ain't have nothing to worry about.
Is there any truth in that though? If you're not doing nothing, you don't have nothing to worry about. So why should any of them have anything to say about the camera? They should all want the camera. Because that removes any doubt. That proves that they're doing their jobs.
Like I said, that's them. I can't speak for nobody else other than Officer Roberts.
Okay, so helping me. You said that I can be seen by a provider that is not afraid to be truthful.
No, that's not afraid to be recorded.
So let's find a provider and get me seen. Otherwise, there's no help that can be done.
I'll go and I'll
The
find out
nurse
if
can
there's
go
one.
in with you. The nurse that you're gonna see first before you see the doctor, she can go in there with you.
Okay. Now, once again, everybody that works for the VA is either a liar or a liar by default. You know somebody in here that's lying, but you don't say nothing. So, how am I supposed to trust this nurse?
So you can't pick somebody from out of town to come in and to sit with you. And
Like I said, find me a provider that don't have no problem with this. If you can't, then I'll leave.
Okay.
What you're doing is you're showing me that you're unwilling to recognize patient rights. That's what you're doing.
Okay.
Constitutional rights.
Yes, sir.
That's what you're doing.
All right.
Man, what's wrong with these people? Everybody walk around letting their rights get stomped on. You know, these people say whatever they want in their reports, lies after lie after lies. They won't amend the reports when you catch them in their lies. This place is ridiculous. Every single one of them. Cesspool.
Injuries in people with diabetes.
Yo, I'm gonna bounce over to something else and then come right back. All right.